the testimony everybody's been waiting on is Cassie's testimony. She took the stand on yesterday, and she dropped some more details, and whew, this thing is crucial right now. So, Madhouse Nation, just want to get y'all opinion on, what you've heard so far, and what do you feel like is taking, what do you feel like the trial is going so far? Do you feel like it's criminal things have taken place? Or do you feel like the state really is improving their case right now? This has been an ongoing online poll that I've seen, and I've been watching the legal experts after each day of testimony, come out and talk about it. And one of the, actually not one, about three of the legal experts that are talking about this trial have said that they don't feel like the state or the feds are proving their case for a RICO case and a sex trafficking case right now. They said yes, the abuse, they've proven that by far. But as far as criminal RICO and criminal sex trafficking, they don't feel like the state has proven that so far. I mean, but it's only 2 days. It's only 2 days of testimony. And Cassie took the stand on yesterday, and boy, whew, this was hurting me, some of the stuff she was saying. She said she felt like she didn't want to participate in a lot of this stuff. She was high on cocaine and Molly, ecstasy, and a whole lot of other drugs, and that the urination that took place on her, she didn't want that, and she would do things to Diddy that he would ask her to do. She called him Sean. She would do things to Sean that he asked her to do, and she also said and detailed that he would watch, and sometimes that he would watch on FaceTime. Whew. So far in this case, in this trial so far, what do you feel? What are your feelings, Miss Jessica? What are you feeling like so far?
I feel like it's way too early to offer up, opinions, thoughts. It's like you said, it's day two.
Yeah,
it's day two. I expected that we were going to hear crazy allegations in this story. And I'm just watching to see what else comes out.
Anything shocking so far to you?
Some of the sexual acts, the actual acts of what they are alleging are a little shocking. However, I'm not shocked because I knew that they were going to be shocking. I knew it was going to be some crazy off the wall type stuff. But when you hear them, you like, dang, wow, that, But I knew I would be more shocked if they didn't say these crazy things that they were alleging. The fact that people, and it's other people that are coming out now like, nah, I participated and this is what I was doing, I think to actually hear the acts, that's
described,
shocking. But I knew that they were going to come out with some crazy stuff.
The urination in the mouth was crazy. That whole thing. And then yesterday, Cassidy echoed it and said that, she was choking on urination. Oof, I was like, wow. And watching Instagram yesterday, Plies, he didn't specifically talk about the trial, but he was talking about levels to being a freak. And he was like, boy, that's a whole nother level right there. That's a whole nother level. Bert, what's your thoughts on it so far?
So far, I haven't heard anything damaging enough that would send Diddy to jail. I heard a lot of nasty stuff.
Nasty.
A lot of nasty stuff. Now, what they can do, especially with the escort on yesterday and Cassie today, from them saying that Diddy brought them to whatever city, from whatever city he was from, that's sex trafficking. I mean, in layman's terms, in terms of the definition, that's sex trafficking. I don't know why they keep talking about these damn baby oil bottles. Talking about they used to heat them up with water. What are y'all talking about? She said they would make her stop doing whatever because she looked dry and had to put on baby oil.
She did say that.
At this point, it's almost ridiculous. It's like, all right, cool. Y'all gonna put this man in jail or not?
You know what? The most shocking thing to me that I heard was they got the escorts off Craigslist. Like, you're a superstar mogul and you're getting escorts off Craigslist?
Yeah, I did see that.
I was like, what? That was shocking to me. Yeah, that part was shocking to me. Like you said, some of these sexual acts, I'm like, wow. That was shocking too. But then when they was like, yeah, we got the escorts off Craigslist, I was like, Craigslist? Well,
that ain't even a thing no more.
Well, damn, y'all could have. I could have went to the hood and got a couple people and gave them some money.
All
I'm just
right.
saying, though. I'm just saying. Craigslist? Craig? All right.
That ain't clean enough.
Madhouse Nation, you've been hearing about the trial. What are your thoughts and opinions on the trial so far? Where you at with it? I'm asking the people. I just keep thinking about some of the stuff they saying, Murphy. It's just like, wow, like.
This is crazy. If this was anybody else, they'd be in jail today, right now. Case over. But Diddy, he'll go Thursday.
You think he going Thursday?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
He out of there.
570-WPG 1-800-525-00. But you started out saying you didn't think they had nothing damaging enough.
I don't think, but he's a black billionaire. They're going to take him down.